Okay, we good? I hope so. Okay, hold on. Is this good? Is this good? Okay. Oh crap! How's that? How's that like not? How? Really hope I can hear myself now. Mercer, if you're still here, I'm sorry. uh, okay, I think I hear myself now. I really hope you're okay. Damn. Okay, what a great start to my first stream in a long time, but it's expected. I can imagine this would have happened, but it's weird because Streamlabs said my mic was working. So sorry, Mercer. Of course. Uh, Thank you so much for being here. Obviously, I was a little worried that people wouldn't come at all, and I didn't really want to bother too many people about it. I guess too many people wouldn't really be many people, to be honest. It would just be like you, and like that's pretty much it. But no, I didn't really want to like make a big deal out of it. I was a little hesitant about coming back to stream. I read Kakashi's messages, and I was like, that's really nice thing to say. It is kind of interesting to think about, like, oh, I could have like influence on someone's life like that. Like, yeah, okay. I think Kakashi is a very passionate and nice individual, and I think most people are not like that. I don't think many people would commit to a small channel like mine that much. And I really respect it. It's definitely, what's the word? Like, it's definitely surprising. Wait, don't call me a little G. I mean, I guess it kind of works. Like, I am Goomy guy, sure. So I almost wanted to start streaming again because of just them. We're gonna say them. I guess I don't really know, right? But I was, but that's not the only reason why. I figured that I did enjoy streaming a lot. We're gonna pick Goomy, of course. I think it would make the most sense to pick Goomy because I would have the hardest time fighting Braxton, Delphox. Figured it was a good time to do this run justice, considering that the last time I did it, I kind of cheated, and ZA is coming out in like 2 weeks. Okay, well, we're gonna call you. Well, I guess we'll call you Guy, right? You are a guy. That is the guy symbol. I'm 90% sure. So you are Goomy, and you are a guy. So perfect. But yeah, it was really nice, and I thought like I did have fun streaming while I did it. I personally, I would say by now, I think it's pretty clear that I like streaming more than I do uploading videos. It's because like I'm a very detailed. I guess the best way to put it, I'm very like I overthink a lot of things, and whenever I make videos, I tend to overthink everything. We'll just say a lot. It's a lot more complicated in my brain to make videos. When I'm streaming though, I don't really have this issue as much. Probably because most of the time, like crap is going to be scuffed. Like I expect that to happen, so I'm not really I'm not really I am not particularly interested in like making everything edited and perfect, and like that's coming from a guy who like already does not put that much effort in editing his videos. So like I like you get it, right? Like I am not like particularly like but like with live streams I feel like it's different. Like with the content I was making, I feel like you could have expected this by now. In my I basically talked about how I was just kind of getting bored of okay, I think the game speed is a little wonky, but we should be okay. Where am I going? I kind of forgot where I'm going. All right. So I kind of talked about how I was getting kind of bored with doing what is it? Doing Pokemon Shine videos, right? I still have like 2 videos technically, like cooking up in the. We picked Froakie. Oh, I heavily miscalculated that. I guess they picked the starter that's good against. Oh, whatever. Like I just kind of started running out of ideas, and I just didn't really care that much anymore about it. I kind of figured this would have happened at some point, but I just didn't really know when, because I was approaching a point in my channel where getting monetized was possible. But at the end of the day, I just thought it's not really worth it. If I wanted to get monetized on a channel, it would be my music channel. And I think, Mercer, there is a non-zero chance I do stream the music channel today. I know, right? Crazy. And school just became pretty busy after that. After the summer ended, and I just didn't think about Pokemon too much. And frankly, like I said, there's a channel I wanted to fully commit to. It would be the music channel, right? And Mercer, it's kind of crazy to think about. The last time I streamed, I don't think we chatted on Discord that much. Like I feel like this is a very specific thing to you, but I'm not streaming so long, and it's kind of interesting because like most people do not like talk to each other on Discord. It's like if Kakashi had a Discord, I would talk to him, but you know, like I do want to stream the music channel today. I have had a song cooking up. There's a lot of things going on there. It is. I would say, I think it's best to save those conversations for. Actually, no. I think I can talk like the emotions behind it. I can talk about here. But in terms of like the God, my computer cannot run Pokemon X that well anymore. Well, if K-Shock Season 2 is happening, it's gonna have to happen soon because my computer is already a year old and I haven't really taken care of it. That last time you streamed, I don't know if you've ever heard. Yeah. Oh, definitely. I think so. I think yeah, it was about the time where I lost Cage Lock, so it would be that time. Yeah, no, I think you're right, Mercer. Yeah. I do hope Kakashi joins at some point. I'm pretty sure he's still in school, like high school, so he probably is like at school right now. I don't know, whatever. And if he is, hopefully he'll see it later. I probably will end up streaming tomorrow. I think it's probably for the best. I'm talking really fast because I have a lot to say right now, but I think it's probably for the best because that I stream on weekends only. Technically, today's not a weekend, but I think you get my point. Which means at the most I would stream both channels 3 times a week. Doesn't sound like that hard, right? But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Mercer. How are you doing? Pokemon Y with one Goomy is definitely possible, or because I've seen someone do it. But I didn't. I mean, like it's been not the very popular thing, not exactly the most popular Pokemon, but it makes sense. It is the weakest Dragon type Pokemon, so I don't think we're gonna be like that. I guess we don't really need Pokeballs. Like we're not catching anything. In terms of the rules, I guess I'm gonna try a no healing run. Basically, what happened last time I did this is that if you want to watch that video, I wouldn't recommend it. It's not a very high quality one, and that's just saying something. I kind of cheated. Like, I think I healed my Pokemon, which was Goomy, and I evolved it into a Goodra, which makes it a little too easy. Goodra is not the most outstanding Pokemon, but for a solo run, it is perfectly fine. And I also use other Pokemon like every once in a while, which I think is kind of literally the whole like defeats the purpose. So I'm gonna try to commit to all those rules this time. Not as good at using it, but I'll use it. Hey, you know, look, I think it's, I don't know. Look, I personally don't know what to say about that whole thing. It is not really something to talk about on stream technically, but I guess with you specifically, being on stream and talking on Discord are very similar. But I get it. Look, I get it. If you want to talk about it, DM me on Discord. But you get it, right? I hope I can bring some joy to you today. Yeah. Okay. So the first gym will not be hard. Like, this is not a Nuzlocke, so I'm not in a rush. Or wait, no, that didn't make any sense. This is not a Nuzlocke, so I'm not really worried about fainting. But yeah. Let's see. Okay. The first beginning will be pretty straightforward, so I'm probably going to ramble through it, which is good because I want to talk about things. Okay, catching tutorial. While you tap in, I'm gonna talk about music. So, music. What's going on with that? Well, last time, I would say that it pretty much is going about the same that it usually does. Like, I can't really say it's going better, but I do have an idea for a song that I think it really resonates with me emotionally. So I think I'll probably end this stream around like 11 or my time, about an hour. And then I will probably switch to the music channel. You're always in a... I generally, yeah. I'm always in a rush, but for like the worst things possible. Like, I tend to rush stuff that's not important. Wait, no. I tend to rush to do not important things is what I meant. But when it comes to doing like things that are more important, I typically can't focus well. I think you can relate to this a little bit, at least, Mercer. Studying is not easy for a person like me. I don't think that's surprising. But well, anyway. So yeah, recently I've been trying to focus on 2 things, right? which is focusing on my school. Like I'm telling you this, but you probably would know this out of all people. Like I'm trying to focus on school, get good grades, or not even good grades at this point, like passing grades. I should probably heal. It's not a Nuzlocke, but I don't really want to faint. Get good grades, and then just figure my shit out there. And then at the meantime, try to grow the music channel to a point where it's popular enough. There was this one thing that one of my favorite Pokemon YouTubers, you've heard of him, M&J TV, where he's basically talking about how when he was doing his engineering degree, he very quickly realized that he had more fun presenting and like being an entertainer, right? And it's something I've talked about with my family too, that it is in my best interest to finish college, I can't say I've had the greatest time at college. I don't think everyone's going, generally speaking, most people don't have a great time at college overall, right? Right, especially going to always aim for good grades and be, yeah, for sure. It's like, aim for the best, prepare for the worst. But it is, I think it's the best thing I can do that did a lot of damage. I think it's the best thing I can do. Oh, that did like 2 damage. Do I have like a lowering special attack nature? Absorb, it does like 2 damage. Okay. It is in my best interest to, James and Capel, I remember you. What's up? I hope you're having a good day, or night. How's it going? How's it going, bro? But yeah, it is in my best interest to just be as good at college as I can, because at the end of the day, I will want, at the very least, most people are on a path like mine, right? Going to college. I'm very grateful to have the opportunity to go to college, but I think it's fair to say that most people a fair amount of people have the opportunity to go to college. This is the life that generally people live. And I am lucky to have that. I'm lucky to go to a college where I can not have to worry too much about that, right? I go to a college. It's as simple as it is, right? And I'm lucky to have that, right? There are people in situations where they cannot afford college, or college just does not work for them, right? And I have to remember that even though I'm not necessarily the most satisfied with my music career, music, whatever the hell you want to call it, I still feel like I'm in a good position in my life. I am in a position in my life where I have the environment to do other things along with studying. So, and I think that truly, if I didn't go to school, I would literally feel like I'm not doing anything in my life. I'm doing a major that's so challenging, in my opinion, that you feel like you are not doing anything if you choose another major. I know it sounds kind of vague, but it's basically me saying that like the major kind of sucks life out of you. So it's not an easy one. It's so weird because I'm here, like I remember talking to PokeTubers, hearing PokeTubers talk about stuff like this, and now I'm talking about it. Like Asteroid Video is the biggest example. But like I am fortunate, right? So with the music channel, I definitely want to grow that more, right? I think that there's a lot. I want to build that to a chance where, best case scenario, in 3, whatever you want to say, years, whenever I finish my degree, I can be in a position where I can look at the channel and be like, that is a possible thing to do with my future. Now, that probably won't happen. But I wanted to, at the very least, I wanted to be more successful than this Pokemon channel ever was. And this Pokemon channel has had its fairly successful moments, right? Like, it's had like multiple videos over 1,000 views. I've had comments from pretty notable people, I'd argue. And I just had a fun time. I had a decent time growing it, right? It was pretty organic growth, is what I'm saying. It wasn't like forced growth. It was growing. And I at the very least, I want my Pokemon channel, my music channel, to exceed that, right? So I think that is a good goal with my music channel. And through all of that, right, I just wouldn't have time to Pokemon that much anymore. And if you're wondering why this sounds so different than the way I talked about it last year, it's because last year I did not do this. I definitely want to take my studies more seriously this year. And I think if I had to choose between music, studies, and Pokemon's the one that has to go, because I've always said, I think I've said this a lot before, but I said that like Pokemon's always been kind of the same thing for me. As a person who hasn't gotten a new Pokemon games in like 5-6 years, Pokemon's kind of been the same thing for me for the past 5 years. So I don't really have much fun playing it as much as I used to, especially on stream, right? I played Mario Mon, but I played that off camera because I wanted to have as much fun as I could with it. And it's not to say you get the. I think I don't even need to repeat talk about this much. I feel like people you'd understand that I don't. I think I'd have more fun playing a game. And I don't have to worry about YouTube, right? So it doesn't mean that I hate Pokemon now, right? It just means that I don't love Pokemon YouTube as much anymore. Like there was this one thing I think I saw this video saying like if you don't enjoy watching the content anymore, there's a good chance that you do not enjoy creating it anymore. And I think that's very true. I don't really want to go in the rant again about how I don't really like watching PokeTubers as much as I used to. Most of the content I watch these days are not even Pokemon. It's like K-pop and like sometimes Pokemon. Like you know what I mean? Like, do you hear my Pokemon? Hopefully. Oh, come on, you suck. All right. Do you hear my Pokemon? Oh wait. Please hear my Pokemon, Shauna. Be useful. Thank you. Okay. I talk a lot. Okay, I should give you guys a chance to talk. Okay, so yeah, like, bro, my brain is like broken. So yeah, Pokemon is just not as fun to stream anymore, and I feel like I cannot guarantee I'll upload a video anytime soon. Like, I do have 2 Pokemon Showdown videos somewhere in the editing bin or whatever the hell you want to call it, but I just have no motive to upload them. They're not particularly outstanding. I mean, my channel is always going to be like chill Pokemon battles, but I just feel like those were just particularly boring in my opinion, from what I remember. So it is not. I don't really want to upload them. So yeah, I think I'm good there. But yeah. But hey, I think the music channel can grow. I have joined like a music making club at my school, and that's been going pretty fine, I guess. Like about as good as you'd expect. Like I personally like, there are some moments where I feel like I'm not connecting with people as much as I would, and if I want to form a pop group of some sort, I suppose that is something I'd have to do, right? But looks like there's a new XP feature. Looks like even small channels get it too. Mercer, you are #1 in XP. One day I do hope that my Pokemon channel, or any channel for that matter, can get to the point where I can have like pretty consistent conversations. Can you catch Pansear in this? What the hell? This is not a randomized encounter. This is just something that is here. Okay. Well, I really hope this isn't randomized. It shouldn't be. I didn't randomize anything except the Goomy. So Lear. Okay, whatever. I didn't think you could catch this thing here, but here we are. So okay, what? I don't really know what level I need to be for the gym, but I think it has to be higher than this, right? Okay. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say. There's probably other things there, but there's like the more general things. I do want to stream the music channel though, so that will happen. So if you guys are still around by the time I'm done with this stream, I will probably stream the music channel. I know, right? It's so exciting. I do have a pretty good idea, but I want to save it for later. So. I don't want to, I try to be speaking too much, as I do want to sing later, right? Or maybe I'm not singing later, I don't know. Hopefully the audio is good. You guys can let me know if it's not good. Hopefully it's good though. Let's keep the voice all crisp. Whew, okay, you guys should say something. I don't want to talk too much. I talk a lot in general. Okay. Okay. This is much easier than Pokero with one Goomy. Yeah, that was a nightmare. I tried that once, like the Pokero with one Goomy. Obviously, it didn't go well. I feel like that's pretty clear. Although this stream is running pretty well. I was kind of scared that like my PC would explode or something like that because like I haven't really streamed this game in a 3DS game in a while, but yeah. Okay, I'm good. All right, thanks, Mercer. I am wondering whether Cage Talk Season 2 is going to happen. I am still down for it, but I'm not fully confident. We've already had 2 people leave. And I personally am pretty indifferent right now on it. Like, like obviously I don't need to upload a video about it, so I'm not really interested in caring. But you know, I wouldn't say I would quit, but I wouldn't say I'm particularly enthusiastic for it to start. Is the best way to put it. Like even in my persona, if you want to call it that, of being a Pokemon YouTuber, I really don't care. Like I don't care that much. So I don't really think there's much going on there. It's okay. Like I wasn't expecting there to be much going on there. So I think a good place to start would be the first gym. I know not much happens, like up to the first gym, but like, oh, I forgot. It needs to be raining when I evolve Goodra. I should have turned that off. That would have made things a lot easier. Actually, no. But what am I talking about? I'm not evolving the Goomy. See, I'm still thinking about that. Busy schools of good. Yeah, I get it. I did see Grief's face the other day, which that is not what I expected him to look like. He's one of those people where his voice is kind of deep, but his face does not match his voice, in my opinion. But yeah, I get it. Frank, like I said, like it was fun while it lasted, but I can't see season 2 happening at all right now. And even if it did, I don't know how many people would be left. Nerd's probably gonna have to find more people, is what I'm saying. Maybe if it might end up being 8 people, which would make crap a little easier to sort through. So, you know, I don't think we should be inviting more people again. It's not necessary. I think Gerald said he was kind of considering not. What? He was kind of considering not doing it. So yeah, maybe that's happening, but I don't know. Okay. Level 8 is pretty low. But I guess it's not surprising, right? It's a pseudo-legendary. Like, I think I'm gonna run. I remember last time I really struggled with the the 6th gym. Not the 6th gym, the 2nd gym. And I ended up caving and just using Halucha or whatever. which is I wouldn't say it's pathetic. It's not really pathetic. It's just kind of funny. Because, like, I really did not take that challenge seriously. I'm not sure if I'll be around or just be a viewer again. Oh, that's up to you, Mercer. I personally, like, feel like you are a the best way to put it is that the chat does not, the Discord does not need that much moderation to begin with, and frankly, like it's not obviously whatever you have to do is probably more important than whatever moderating a Discord. But yeah, either way, I feel like your presence is basically the same. You are a moderator on my channel anyway, so like there is no difference for me. So yeah. Okay, yeah, first gym is a good place to start. I don't want to overdo my voice. Whenever I talk a lot, I end up effing up my voice a lot, and I don't want to do that today because I might sing ? I don't know. Okay, you trainer. Oh, good. A lot of XP. Yay. I do hope Kakashi shows up at some point because I know he wanted to see this, right? Okay, I know one thing about Goomy is that it kind of doesn't learn a lot of moves in comparison to Goodra, which kind of concerns me. Because Goodra has a lot of moves, but Goomy only does not learn all of them, right? Like, I think it learns Thunderbolt, Rock Slide, and, like, maybe Surf, or, like, maybe like, Bubble Beam. I don't remember. But whatever it is, like, it's not... I think it learns Surf. I'm not sure. Does it learn Surf? It might. No, I'm not sure if it does. Whatever. It has an okay move pool for a Goomy, but it's not, like, the best. Like, it's okay for a Goomy. Like, it's still technically better than most Pokemon, but it's not strong. It's possible. I've seen it done before, but he had to go to level 100, and frankly, I don't really want to do that. So, no thank you. Alright. Okay, so we are almost level 9. Let's top ourselves off while we're in the grass. Are you trainer too? Hold on, I don't think you are, right? Yeah, okay. Got 3 viewers. Let's go. I don't know. I mean, I guess the music channel would. I don't know if anyone will end up watching that, but we will see. It is pretty late here, so any of my Taiwan friends might be asleep anyway. Jaden Cream, Jadon Cream. Hello, what is up? What is this? It is a Pokemon X with only one Goomy. You kind of scared me for a second. I thought I was streaming the wrong thing. I have done that before. How's it going? How's it going? It has been a long time. So long that I barely remember any of our interactions. Because I have not streamed in a while. But I hope you're doing well. If I'm not mistaken, you have changed your username before. Right? But I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day. But yeah, we're just doing Pokemon Y with one. Pokemon X with one Goomy. It's sort of like a redemption for me attempting this challenge like a few years ago, but not doing it correctly. So I think I still honor the rules, right? Have I healed in battle? Oh wait, I have healed in battle. See, oh man, I have healed in battle. Okay, you know what? I've already broken the rules. I can't believe I've already broken the rule. It was an autopilot. I'm so used to it. You know, I'm not gonna restart the run. This is mostly for chill vibes anyway. So I guess healing in battle, it would have been the same thing as going to the Pokemon Center. I was just lazy, so I think we're okay. I shouldn't have. I don't know why my brain just like glitched. I don't know. I literally healed in battle, like bro. Okay. Okay. How about this? I will avoid healing in battle. Let's put it that way, because some runs do allow healing in battle, and it is my rules anyway. But I think this should be possible without healing. So we are going to try to honor that as much as possible. This is mostly for chill vibes anyway, so I'm not too worried. Okay. Alright. Okay, did I title the stream correctly? Yeah, okay, we're good, we're good. We're good, okay. Level 9. Okay, I gotta remember not to heal if I don't need to. Because I'm so used to healing whenever I don't need to. So... Whew, oh my god, okay. So 4 viewers, we got a few chatters. It's pretty exciting. Pretty good for my first stream in like, what, 3 months? My channel is dead right now. Although this is technically more viewers than I usually get. So frankly, can you really argue that? Okay. I kind of wish I did a little more, to be honest. Do I outspeed now? I do. Nice. Goomy is not fast. Goomy specifically is not fast. Like Grudra's kind of, I wouldn't really call Grudra fast, but it's like not slow. And then Goomy is not fast. Like it's not. Like it is kind of weird. Grudra is kind of in like that awkward position where it's not like slow, but it's not fast enough to outspeed anything. So it just kind of sits there and doesn't do anything. Which is like you're better off investing in bulk than you are in speed. Is kind of the idea, right? Like, although I do have free healing, I guess you could argue, because of Absorb, but Absorb does like 2 damage, so like, it is kind of a shame that Goomy does not learn Giga Drain. So we're not using Absorb for very long, to be frank. Like we're not. Ah, wow, I fainted. Oh no. I don't really care. It's just kind of annoying. Hey, that's a free visit to the Pokemon Center. That's what I'm gonna call that. Alright. Okay, it's not really a challenge if I heal. So let's try doing not healing. That was like alright, I think not healing is the best way to go. Unless I really need to. I guess the only time I would heal is if I'm like level 100, right? But I don't really have the time for that, right? So So we're gonna be chill about this, you know. I do want to finish this though. I do want to finish like this challenge, right? So Okay, let's end that first gym. Okay, it's pretty good damage. I think absorb is actually pretty helpful because like it is pretty. It's better in the beginning of the game, obviously, but I won't complain too much. Like it's fine. Let me see. Sometimes the chat likes to like explode and not work. Let me make sure. Okay, good. Like sometimes like the chat like chooses to like not show messages, and right now it's just no one talking. But like sometimes it really actually does do that. So I gotta make sure because one time I think I thought there were no messages, but it turned out someone was talking the whole time. Crazy, right? I didn't know YouTube really likes to screw me over with like, right? Because like I'm already a person who does not get many comments, so when I don't see many comments, it's not that surprising to me. And then the one time that I take it for granted is actually our comments. It's okay. Mara use tackle. Well, I don't care. All right. I should turn on like max speed. This is already too slow. We were really that's good. That's good. You know, that is good. I just checking because like something like I remember that happened one time, but you can already tell I have more fun making music. Like I'm not gonna shit on Pokemon. Like obviously I'm not gonna have this speech again. It's fun, it's fun, but like I said, it's just a different vibe these days. I casually came back and saw the monstrosity. What is the thumbnail? The thumbnail? Oh, that's actually a pretty convenient thumbnail. I did not choose that. A lot of that is internet with Oh no, I think it's shown on Streamlabs too, which is kind of strange. I guess that is a very small like thumbnail. That's pretty convenient because I did not care about the thumbnail at all. Okay, how do I kill this thing? This is gonna probably one-shot me with like Force Palm or something. But hey, welcome back. You know, I know it's been a while since I've really streamed at all, but I do remember you from a long time ago. Like I'm trying to remember, like I said, I think you changed your username before. Correct me if I'm wrong. I could be remembering someone else, which I'm sorry for, but I think you had a different username before, like Jad and Cream. Cause I just what I remember. I don't know. Maybe my memory is playing tricks on me. But that is what I remember. So. Okay. You're a trainer, right? Okay. Pidgey, more like this is good practice for my lyric writing later. More like, did he just do that? Because I'm about to smack him. Okay, not my best one. Okay, all right. Hey, rhyming is a lot easier when you actually have a theme. Okay, yeah, what the hell rhymes with Pidgey? Like Smidgey? All right. Metapod. All right, this thing is dying. Okay. Harden. I mean, I did title the stream a little bit. I didn't want to title the stream back in a while. I wanted to keep it as general as possible. That's probably the most I'll go to get views, is keep it, like, make a title a little bit more interesting. It's not clickbait. It is what's happening, but I just didn't want to title it back first time in a while, because if you're a new viewer, you do not know that, so it would not matter. Bro, this is like 2 damage. Okay, come on. Do more damage, please. Oh, come on. Bruh. Okay, I don't get fainted here, do I? Okay, good. This is really annoying. Alright. This should be good XP though. Oh, come on. Really? Like, no, but really? It's like, seriously? Okay, potion. Yep, great. Let me just, go over in the grass real quick. Bidoof? More like big oof. Alright. That is like one of my biggest quotes, right? Like, I say that a lot, I think. Bubble. Bubble's actually a pretty alright move for the beginning. I guess you could argue I don't affect grass type as much, but I wasn't. When I picked the starter, I was thinking about Gudra, not Goomy, which kind of didn't make sense in hindsight. Because like I forgot that this is a Goomy only run. Kind of sucks. I'm gonna have to press B every single time, but I guess I don't have to worry about evolving it, right? So, I think is there a trainer here? There might be one. I don't remember. Okay. Okay, we are actually pretty close to first gym. So, yay! Like, how dare you battle Bidoof the God? I mean, sorry, it's not randomized, so I don't really have a choice. Bro, as my memory is so fuzzy. Like I do remember most of the people like that returned, because if you are a new viewer, I will not know you obviously, but like I generally remember the people who return. Is the best way to put it. But I still forget things. How long ago did you like start watching my channel? Because Mercer, I know, like come on, like it's about. I think it's been actually for Mercer, it's been about 6 months. For I don't know, because I remember my longest time viewer was like 4 years, 3 years, and then he dipped. I think it was they dipped. So like I think as far as that goes, right? But I don't know. It's late here, so I'm not really saying much right now. Okay. All right. This hopefully this gym should be pretty simple. It's like Jester skit. I'm pretty sure. So I'm not that worried. I might have to grind, but right now I'm not doing that here. It might be smarter to grind now. I don't really think it makes much of a difference. Like wild Pokemon do not give you any XP here, so it is not a difference. But let it ba. Ew. Oh, actually, the levels are pretty close. Supersonic? That's a cringe. Okay, how much does it do? That's fine damage. I'm not upset with that. Okay, I snapped out immediately. Nice. Stop it, okay? Stop it, please. Come on. Whatever. Gotta smack this stupid bug. All right. Die. Oh my! No. Goomy. Are you serious? Come on. Okay, thank you. Okay. I shouldn't heal here. I don't want to, okay? Like, I don't want to. It's too easy if I heal, okay? Okay. Pretty easy so far. Stuart, nope, that's not how you do it. Nope, that's not it either. Wait, how? How do you even go over here? Wait, hold on. I think I'm tweaking. Okay, wait. I got it. All right, we got it. Okay, this is. Yeah. I think the miss may have mattered. I think the miss may have mattered. That's right. What a lucky. Yeah, I think it may have mattered. It was pretty close though, because like Ladybug has like 2 attack. Oh no, not another one of these Pokemon. At least you're good XP. So I think the plan would be to stream the music. Like I would say stream both channels on each day. I'm not fully sure how I feel about that. But I guess you could argue that like if I do that, it could be like old times where like anyone who was interested in my content and wanted to support me on the music channel could be directed to that. So I guess I'll continue doing that. I'm not gonna stream every day anymore. So like it's not going to be like it used to be where I just streaming every day, and like that, because like I do plan. Obviously, I'm not only gonna be making music when I'm streaming, but I do want to stream some of the process. At some point, I do want to grow that channel and like start a new one. So I want to grow that. But oh god, that was a terrible few seconds of lag. That was disgusting. Okay. I don't really know if there's any incentives I can make to continue the stream. I'm not popular enough to do that. But I don't know how many likes does the stream have, like 3 or 2 or 1, 0. I don't know. It has 0. Whoa. Okay. If the stream gets 5 likes, I'll stream till the second gym. I'll do it. I don't think it's possible though. There's 3 people in the chat. Like, okay, oh, this is gonna hurt a bit. Oh man, I don't want to heal the poison. I can't actually cannot heal the poison. Gust, more like I'm gonna thrust my attack at your face. Oh, actually, it wasn't that bad. That was okay. That was one of my better ones. Okay. Crit, yeah, I literally don't think that crit made a difference. Like, I did not see a difference in damage. But okay, hold on. Okay, we're good. Poison doesn't matter because I outspeed you. Combi is terrible. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, let's heal. I don't think the poison makes any difference, so we're not going to acknowledge it. Boom. You of course welcome to join the music stream in maybe like 20 minutes. I guess I think I'll stop at first, Jim. I have a habit of making my streams way too long, and it's been, I guess it hasn't been an hour. It's been more like 45 minutes, but you know, it's always it might be a good time to stop here, right? Maybe do like 1 gym per stream or something. Because the second gym is really far. Like, it is really far away. So, and tomorrow's Saturday, so I'll have a little more time for that jazz. So, I'll probably stream a little earlier on Saturday. You know, get like maybe, I'm just going to say about 2 hours earlier than I would have today, to put it simply. Okay, this starts get. Okay, I forgot. Oh, see, I said healing. I should have had to heal off the poison, but then I forgot that I'm doing a no healing run. So that's kind of stupid of me. Whoops. Okay, it's okay. I'll just come back. It's not a big deal. I know. I guess it'd be the same thing. It's just healing, but I think I should like honor that as much as possible. So we're going to lose the fight. I don't want to heal. It's fair to say that I would have won those fights in the beginning without healing. So I'm like, but I definitely want to try no healing run as much as possible. So it's something I didn't do last time, so I'm going to do it this time. Now I don't know if walking in without being poisoned would make a big difference, but we're just gonna try it because I guess you don't really know, right? If I guess we don't really know, right? 4 viewers again. That's cool. I think I'm level 12 perfectly. Level 12 is not a high level. Like, why am I the same level as the gym leader? Like, that's not usually how it works. But I'm a pseudo legendary, so it makes sense. Okay. Let's see. I think I can win without grinding. I do like training a Pokemon, but in Gen 6, it's particularly annoying, so I hope not to. But hey, if I do, you guys get a little more stream, right? I don't really want to limit my stream to time because there are parts of this game where 1 hour does not get you anywhere. For the most part, I think 1 hour is about enough time to complete each section, but it's not always enough time, so yeah, you get the idea. Okay, Absorb will not be a good idea because it does nothing. So we are just going to the potion is not surprising. Tackle. I think I'll only use Absorb when you're like at 2 health. So Tackle. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, oh, that was not a crit. It was just a high roll or something. Vilvion. Let's just see what you do first. Protect. It's not the most useful move until I get Toxic, which I guess I plan to get at some point. But I don't really know things. So I don't think there are any TNs I can get. Oh no, this is not going to be possible, is it? I just realized how impossible this might be. Oh no. We might be in over our heads. Okay, well, we might be here for a little while. You guys get a longer stream because I did not think I do that little damage to the Pokemon. So we might be here for a while. I think once I get to level 13, I will do more damage because of the just the way that what is it, like, levels work. I will do, like, since we're in the low levels, being a level higher should make a pretty big difference. But we are, hey, look, I wanted a challenge, and this is the best content I could have thought of that was something a little different than what I usually do. So I will gladly take a challenge. We're gonna grind. I don't love grinding in Gen 6, like I've stated many times, but they only have one Pokemon, so, you know, it's not the biggest deal in the world. And the Pokemon here are pretty high level, so level 6, I am going to smack you. Okay, I should check my ability. I guess both abilities are pretty okay, but I guess I have Sap Sipper, right? I don't have what is it, the other one? Oh yeah, we might be here for a while. I'm gonna turn on Unthrottled. I don't think it makes a big difference because my speed is about as fast as you can get on my, you know, questionable computer. But you know, might as well, right? All right. Okay, good. Oh yeah, we'll go to level 13. We'll see if it makes a difference. It probably won't, but I don't really like to. I don't want to grind too much, cause like I don't, like I said, like if this were Gen 3, I could play Goomy with Gen 3. First of all, I probably wouldn't do that because it doesn't make sense. But if I did, it would be a lot easier to grind because they changed the leveling. Just got myself an original Game Boy with Fire Red. Wow, that's pretty nuts. That is pretty nuts. Did you play the original, or is this are you playing it for the? Would this be your first time like having it? Right. Wait, what? Did you just say 1989? What? Wait, that does not make any sense. Huh? Fire Red came out in 2002 or something like that. Wait, I had that. Wait, huh? Do you mean like? Well, wait, hold on. Huh? Like the original Game Boy was around. Like maybe the original Game Boy came out like in 1993. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Original Game Boy was like 1993, right? Or like 1992. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say that makes a little more sense, right? Because the Game Boy regular, or whatever the hell you want to call it, was like. I mean, I'm kind of curious now. When did the Game Boy original come out? When? I think it was like 1991 or something. When did the Game Boy come out? Okay, so I guess I should have believed you when you said 1989, but I thought that was like the beta version or something. Oh, yeah. Wait, let me see. America. Hold on. America. Oh, no. About the same time. And Europe was 1990. Okay, so I'm not fully wrong in assuming that it was close. It was in the 90s because some places got it. But yeah, I guess that makes sense. I just thought you maybe got a beta version maybe. Or maybe Japan got it sooner. Wait, actually, that is pretty interesting. So you got a copy that's older than what is Bide used. I guess Bide's probably fine, right? Protect. I want to keep Protect, but Tackle's pretty good too. Is it though? I don't know. Bide might be useful. I would say I'm gonna get rid of Tackle. I might actually not. Wait, what am I talking? I'm getting rid of Absorb. Absorb is trash. Okay. That's crazy to think. I don't know. 1980s just feel like a different era, but I guess. Like, I guess it makes sense, right? It's like the birth of the consoles, right? Like, the NES came out a little bit before that, maybe. I don't know. I feel like I might be wrong there, right? Mario came out before that, right? Maybe. I don't know. You know what? Stop coding. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I am level 13 now, so let's go try to defeat Viola without crashing out. All right. That's pretty cool, though. I mean, hey, if it has original red, that's probably really rare. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I mean, I would do that, but I don't want to. That's not even a money thing at this point. It is kind of a money thing. It's not really something I want to be spending money on. But also, like, I just don't care that much. Especially with how Nintendo is these days. I don't care. I just don't want to. Like, I have a 3DS. My sister has a DS Lite. And, 19, yeah, no, it is very crazy. Yeah, that, yeah, like that, like it is. I know it's like the last year of the '80s, but it just feels like a different time because it was the '80s. 1989 is not old, but it's not that young anymore. It's about the. I think that's not even like a weird take, right? Like 35 or 36 is, I would argue, like not young, but like I wouldn't call them old either, right? Like, right, they still have a bit of youth in them, right? Think about K-pop artists, right? They're in their 30s are still showing some youth. So, all right. But hey, Jadin Kareem, if you are interested, in about 15 minutes, I will be doing a music stream. Of course, this is not me forcing anything. But if you would like to join, you are welcome to. Tackle. Well, that did like 0 damage. No, we might be here for a little longer though, so maybe. It is. It is. No, I think it is. It is. That is true. Yes, that is true. When you said if you were going by when the Game Boy Color came out, it might be a little closer, Mercer. Like, I don't even think this is a roast. I think it's true. I think, but let's see. What console came out when I was born? The DS regular, I think. Yes, because it was Diamond and Pearl. So I think that is the con. Oh well, we might get to go to level 14. Oh god. Sakura Blue. Alright. And his infestation's kind of terrible, right? Like, I don't think there are any TMs I can learn, so I'm just kind of stuck here for a while. I don't want to heal. Healing makes it too easy, right? So, but yeah. Or maybe the Game Boy Color came out a little bit earlier than that. I don't know. I guess another way of saying is that the original DS is a year younger than me. The original really? I don't mean that like you're old, by the way. I mean that like when did the DS come out? Like maybe I'm misremembering when it came out. When did the DS come out? Oh, it's a little earlier than I thought actually. Okay, so maybe it's more accurate to say I was born when the Wii came out, right? When did the Wii come out? You are 3 years older than me, Mercer. That is not a big difference. Yeah, 2006. Okay, so yeah, it's more accurate. But wait, you are really? That is cool. That is cool. I saw the photo. That like you are 3 years older than me, man. You are 22. You're like the age of most college students right now. Wait, no, that Game Boy Advance SP. That's a year. What? Oh, wait, is that what you meant? What? Hold on, wait. Now you're confusing me. Okay, Game Boy. I'm only. If you don't want me to do this, I obviously won't. So, but I hopefully you're okay with me doxing your age. I think you already are though yourself. Game Boy Advance SP date. When does this thing come out? 2003. Oh, okay, that makes a little more sense then. Okay, so. Alright, yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, well, that's still pretty close. You were born 4 years. That's not really that big of a difference, yeah. You are the age of. I've met college students older than you. Let's put it that way. I've heard of K-pop idols that debuted older than you actually. That's pretty interesting, right? Farfetch'd. Oh, that's a pretty rare encounter. Doesn't matter, but it's pretty cool. All right. Hopefully it'll give me a lot of XP because I'm this close to quitting this run already. Oh wait, I need to stop them from Fury Cuttering. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Far-fetched tackle. How much does it do? About the same. I would protect, but I don't care. Okay, yeah, whatever. Oh, what? Oh, you're going for Fury attack. I thought you went for wait, what? Fury cut. Okay, okay, yeah, I had to think about that for a sec. Okay, XP is not horrible though, so we'll take it, I guess. Maybe I'll do a rule where like if I train up 3 levels and it's not enough, I'll start healing, because I don't want to waste my time, right? Like I don't know, because I want to commit to a no healing run, but at the same time I don't really want to, because I feel like if I did a no healing run, there's a chance it would just be as long as like school. It would get into school, get in the way of school. So I said that really weirdly, but yeah. Like I don't know how long these runs take, but I definitely don't want to be spending more than an hour-ish, like a day, doing it. I think the most I would go is 2 hours. Let's put it that way. So let's see if how about this 90 minutes if I have not been in the gym, maybe 75. If I have not been in the gym in 15 minutes because I just hit the hour mark, I will call it, and I'll just start healing because I do not care. Like this is not meant to be like a painful thing. Oh, these are doing a lot of damage to the Psyduck though. Juniper's been doing a fire shit. Oh my god. I can't. I don't have those in me anymore. I know it's only been a year since I've done stuff like that, but I just can't do them anymore. I think I would probably hate it. Like I would probably hate it. Right? Like there's a fine line that I need to draw, and I would probably hate it. I would probably dread it if I did a fire stream now compared to a year ago. I just couldn't, right? But you know, even music, I'd probably hate streaming for 5 hours. So it's like I thought it's not even like a oh I hate Pokemon thing. It's more of like a, I hate doing shit for 5 hours kind of thing. Like I don't study for 5 hours in a row. Like look, I don't think anyone should do that. All right, let's see. Hopefully on level 14 I can handle it. I don't know. We might be here for a little longer, but for 15, I would definitely go to 15 though. I think 15, grinding to 15 is fine. So yeah, actually, I think it's a good rule. We'll put our own rule. How about this? If I grind 3 levels, and it's still not possible, it's like a level cap. So I'll if I'm at the gym at a certain level and I cannot beat it within 3 levels, I'll start healing. I think that's a good rule. I think it's a good rule. It doesn't make it too impossible. Like I know it is possible with just a Goomy, because like without healing, because it's been done before. But you know, I'm not interested in caring. Like I mean, like I can literally Google it right now. Like Pokemon X with 1 Goomy. It's been done before. Like my stream might pop up when I search it up because it's not a very popular run. Yeah, it did. But someone did a video on it like a long time ago. Right? But I think they were level 100, right? Oh, and they had like substitute? Oh no, that's disgusting. There's no way. There's like no way. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that to myself. I wouldn't do that to myself. No, it would literally take forever if I did it that way. Like, this is meant to be fun. It's meant to be fun, okay? Not meant to be painful. And most Pokemon challenges don't know where to draw the line at painful, right? Where you have to, like, I guess it's their job, right? So it's kind of different. But even then, right? Oh, come on. It's the infestation that makes shit hard. Yeah, no, I definitely lost this run. Not this run. I'm definitely not winning this level 15, but I'll still get to level 15. Like, I think grinding 3 level is a good rule to, like, impose on myself. And we are getting a little closer, you know, right? We're getting to about half their health, right? So, you know, there is, you know, a potential. Like, I don't know. Like, they pulled it off, but, like, they did it with, like, so much cheese. Like, it's not really practical. It's like, this might be a little copium, right? But I just don't think it's worth it. This is not my job. I hope y'all are having fun watching it, though. It is, like, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna set my own rules, right? Maybe I'll add some other fun rules along the way to make things a little more challenging. But we'll see. I don't really know how else I can make it. Like, maybe I could do, like, no held items to balance it out. Like, I don't think there are many held items that benefit Goomy anyway. But I don't know. At the moment, I'm not really using any held items, so it's kind of like I'm already doing that. But, like, I don't really think that there are any items I would think... Like, the only item I could think... Like, the best item I think a Goomy would benefit from is an assault vest. Which I don't really know where to get here anyway, so... I'd have to look into that, but... But I wonder if anyone else would join the music stream. I should do that. I should get to that soon, though. It's already 11:04 where I live. I'm just doxing myself. But no. Okay, let's see. We could do... Oh, this is gonna... I almost don't want to get to level 15, but if the first 2 levels were pretty easy to get to, so I should just go to 1 more, and it should be okay. 1 viewer. Okay, yeah. The retention's already falling. Okay, let's see. Bubble, please give some XP, like just an amount. Oh no, we might be here for we might be here for like 5 minutes just doing this. Please, can I get more than 40 XP on this one? Like, please, like it's not too much to ask, right? Please, come on, please don't do this to me. Okay, 54. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. This is not horrible. I wish I had speed up, like better speed up than this, but it's okay. It's not a Nuzlocke, so the speeding up will not matter too much. It just makes things much less painful. I should hack in rare candy. That's what I should do. But I don't know how to do that for Gen 6. So best not to interfere. I don't really know how to check if my EVs are maxed out either. So we might just... I think we'll stick to like normal grinding. Even though it might not make sense, we will do that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hate this so much, aren't I? I'm already not having a fun time. Like, let's see. Like I said, it shouldn't take too much longer to get to level 15, but I'm hating this. This is terrible. All right, like just pure cringe is what I'm feeling right now. Oh yes, the incoherent warbling is back. Okay. Tackle. Okay, they're good damage. We are doing okay. Like, this is about as much as you would struggle in the beginning of a game. I don't know. I don't really know how to do it, first of all, and I think it's a little too easy. But I guess when I'm in like the ending of the game, like when I go further in, I might consider it. Like, if it's possible without, if it's already run is already possible, granted they were level 100, so maybe I will. I think I'll probably rare candy when I'm at the Elite Four. Let's put it that way. I don't want to rare candy to use them if I don't even know if I know how to do it. To be fair, but I'm not getting a level 100 naturally. That's just not a thing that's naturally supposed to happen in a game, right? So once I'm like at the Elite Fours level, I'm rare candying, obviously. I think by then my EVs will be maxed. So, and TMs don't run out. TMs don't run out. So, like I had to think about how I'm going to win against Tyrant. Because like the second gym will be hard, right? Because it's Amora and Tyrant, and Bubble will not cut it. I should have Dragon Breath by then. I don't know when Goomy learns that, but hopefully it's soon. Like let me Google that because like I hopefully it's like 20. I think it's like 22, right? Goomy. Let's say Goomy. All right. Yep. In Gen 6, when do you learn the shoot? Okay. Dragon Breath 18. Okay, 18 is good. 18 is good. I'll definitely be at 18 by the second gym. And if I'm not, I'll get there. So, you just gotta learn. Shouldn't we just look into it sometime? Oh, yeah, I know. But I definitely, and I do truly believe it's a little too soon to use them now. Because I would probably get to level, like 60 something naturally. And I think it's a little too easy to use them now. But I definitely will look into it. I'll definitely look into it when I'm in the future. So tomorrow I'll probably go to Grant, second gym leader, and then we'll see what to go from there. Yeah, but I want to stream music, so I want to do so before it's too late here. Okay, this should be the last one, last battle until I win. I get to level 15. Bubble. Okay, there you go. Level 15. Do I learn a move here? No. Okay. Dragon Breath will be nice. Obviously this run would be really easy with a Gudra, but like. No, because I think it'd be too easy with the Gudra. Like, it might just be too easy with the Gudra. So I'm not going to use Gudra. I want to hold myself to that. Like, I feel like if I get to the point, like, it is kind of bothering me. I'd argue that it is possible without healing, but, well, I guess I don't know. Maybe they did heal. I don't know. I guess I don't know that, right? I don't think I ever watched it in full. Do they heal? Probably not. They probably did not heal. Let me just take a look at how they did it, if they healed or not. But they probably didn't, because that would, I feel like that's how most of these runs go. They don't heal. Yeah, with no items in battle. Okay, yeah, so they definitely did not heal. Okay, well, I would say, you know, like, I wonder, okay, let's put it this way. What level were they at when they beat Bugsy or whatever the hell? 11? No shot. There's no shot. Like, that's cap. Yeah, there's no way, right? Like, there is no way you won at that level. How? Yeah, okay, good, okay. Like, there's no shot, okay. I was gonna say, bro had to have, like, cheated if he won that early. Like, let's see what level they went to. Like, if it's, like, outrageous, like, there's no way. Like, I would never do it. 15? Okay, so 15, it looks like they are 15 and... Okay, I think, let's just skip forward. They got to level 9... No, they didn't get to level 19. There's no way. Yeah, okay, good. What level? 17. Okay, so that's not technically horrible, but it's not really worth getting to. Level 15 was already pretty slow to get to, so I'm not going to torture myself. It's not really torture. I'm obviously exaggerating. I just don't want to. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, that was a misclick. Okay, good. It didn't matter. I am doing more damage now, which is good, but... Okay, the crit bubble is crazy. Okay, good. That didn't really make much of a difference. Okay. Oh, that means they're gonna use their potion on the oh, whatever. We're healing. We are going to heal. Okay, we are done with this. Okay, we will use healing. uh, yeah, we're healing. There's no like I'm not doing this. Okay, I want to have fun. It's not fun if you are doing that. Okay, this is not my style to just torture myself for okay. I keep saying it. Obviously, I don't genuinely mean that, but I don't want to do that for so long. Right? Like grinding is not fun usually. It's not. That's what they say. It's not a challenge if you just have to train up like 50 levels, right? It's a challenge if like there's a strategy you got to figure out, right? So. Oh yeah, the potion. I kind of dropped the ball by KOing the Surskit too early. But what are you gonna do? Bubble, kill it. Okay, it's not in range to get KO. It's I gotta heal. That's gonna suck. Okay, well, what can you do? Please get KO'd here, like please. Oh, is that gonna KO? Okay, good. Die! Oh no, no! Ah, oh, that's so annoying. Okay, I think one more potion will do the trick. All right. Bubble. Time for you to lose. Alright. Yeah, good. That's almost level 16, which is cool. Should I go to level 16? Well, I guess I am kind of close to it. Oh, do I have to edit that? Oh, thank you. Actually, Goomy can learn that, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure Goomy can actually learn that, which is pretty useful, like for most things. Yes, let's go. All right, well, I think we are at the point where getting rid of tackle is a good idea, right? I don't know. I would say I think I don't know, tackle is still coming in handy. Bide feels like the kind of move I would only use if I was like high enough level. It wasn't really easy, but it wasn't the worst. Yeah, okay. Infestation is definitely useful though. It's like worse toxic, but until I get toxic, I want to have it. So Bide will get rid of. I think tackle's still useful in the early game, cause you're right. So, okay, should I train to level 16? Now, I think I'm pretty close, so it might be smart to. Let's go heal to level 16. Get some healing items, and I shall stream the music channel. It will be like a long time since I've done that. Truly a momentous occasion. And just in time, too, because my voice is starting to, to flatten out. So, bubble. No, I should maybe healing first would have been smart, but I don't care. Oh, come on, you suck. Okay, well. Whatever. Easy W. I mean, I would say like it was okay. I don't know. I think. Okay, so I'm a little worried about Grant because like Goomy does not take physical hits well. This is a oh man, I literally just got rid of Bide. This would have been a perfect Pokemon for it. But this is what Protect is for. So. But I am worried because I know that Tyrant is physical attacker, and I'm going against an Ice type, so I'm worried about that. But I have Dragon Breath, so I will have Dragon Breath by then, so it shouldn't be too horrible for Tyrant. It should be a one-shot once I get Dragon Breath. I just gotta live a hit. Like, I actually got Double Protect. Nice. Oh, come on. And then as for a Morris, I feel like as long as I can survive a hit, Bubble might be able to two-shot. Maybe. I don't know. Like, I don't know that. Like, I cannot confirm that. But it might. Maybe. That was clean. I have not one-shot a Pokemon in so long. Okay, that felt nice. Okay. Azuriel. Okay. Oh, come on. Like, why do they do this? But Zero gives like 3 XP. Like, it really does. Just one shot, please. Wow. Okay, yeah. I don't even. Bubble's not a strong move. Like, Goomy's special attack is fine, but I guess because it's not a really strong move. But okay. So we don't learn Dragon Breath for another 2 levels, but I'm not getting level 18. I would probably lose it. So let's see. Sap Sipper is not the preferred ability. I would have preferred Gooey, but it's okay. This is up into... Oh. Wow. Oh, wow. That's... okay, so maybe I'll be a physical attacker then. Right? But Gooey doesn't really learn. Gooey doesn't learn any physical Dragon type moves. Huh. I don't love that. Can you change your nature in Gen 6? That's why Crab has been doing so little damage. I mean, I guess it's that because Goomy doesn't learn anything. Like Goomy doesn't learn like much. There has to be a way to change your nature, right? Because it does not learn a single physical Dragon type move. That is gnarly. Okay, wait. That's disgusting. Okay, hold on. How do you change your nature? How to change nature in X Pokemon. Yeah, but on Minecraft. Who the hell is this? Okay, can you change... Oh, how to nature. How to change nature. Ah, shit. Okay, so you can't... Oh, man. So I guess they introduce that feature later in the... Yeah, no, I guess there's no way to do that. All right, well, we are cooked. We are cooked, as I say. No, it's okay. It shouldn't be the biggest deal, but... Nope, wrong one. Super... Oh, no. Super Potion, definitely. I guess I should get, like, an antidote at some point. Yep, Awakening, all the jazz. Everything you would possibly want. And then we can get an escape rope, because I'll probably want to use it at some point. What can I sell? I can sell my Pokeballs. I'm not buying anything. I'm not catching anything, so that's not really necessary. Escape rope. And then we'll use the rest on regular potion. I know. How many do I have? Oh, I don't. Oh, I do. Okay, well, we suck. Alright, okay, we're great. Okay, let me save right at the Pokemon Center because that's what people do. Save twice. Oh my god. Alright, well, I will be back with the music channel in about 10 minutes, something like that. So thank you so much for coming to stream, all of y'all. Make sure to stay safe. Have a nice day. Peace out. I'll be back tomorrow, I think. So peace out.